Hello, I'm Hun Ngan from Guangdong Radio and Television, and welcome to QRT News 2018 with the following headlines. Macho traditional craft has more opportunity to develop when Kipo and the Department of Science and Technology signed the commitment of technology support. 5,500 poor households need to be supported 110 billion dong from provincial budgets during the period 2018-2020. The Steering Committee on the Construction and Development of Western Guangdong has just agreed on a plan to support 110 billion dong from provincial budget to 5,500 poor households for the period of 2018 to 2020. According to the survey, by the end of 2017, there are over 38,000 poor households, accounting for 9.28%, of which there are nearly 24,500 poor households in the mountainous districts, accounting for 30.19%, 3.2 times higher than the provincial average and 7.2 times as much as the Delta. According to the data analysis, the most shortage is hygienic latrines, accounting for 70%, followed by housing quality index of 47.6%, housing area, living water source, etc. At the meeting on May the 23rd, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Council Nguyễn Ngọc Quang unified the plan that from 2018 to 2020 there will be 13,000 poor households supported in income criteria for production, of which 7,500 households are entitled to be supported to implement programs and projects. Provincial budget will support the remaining 5,500 households with about 110 billion dong, equivalent to an average of 36.6 billion per year. This policy will be raised in the People's Council meeting in July 2018. On May the 25th, Chairman of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Guangdong Province, Võ Xuân Ca, Standing Vice Chairman of Guangdong People's Committee, Huỳnh Khánh Toàn, attended and gave presents at the congratulation meeting on Buddha's birthday in 2018, Buddhist calendar 2562 at Dat Nguyen Temple, Tam Kỳ City. Attending the meeting were representatives of the religious hierarchy, monks and nuns from the Executive Board of Vietnam Buddhist Communion of Guangdong. Mr. Võ Xuân Ca, Chairman of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Guangdong, expressed his wish that the religious devotees, monks, nuns, and Buddhist followers in the province continue to contribute positively to the economic development, preserve the cultural identity, create a social consensus on the policy of the party and the government laws, and to consolidate the union bloc of the entire nation. So far, the whole province has 14 district, town and city Buddhist executive boards, nearly 300 operating temples and pagodas in accordance with the state's regulations. Over the past years, the religious devotees, monks, nuns, and Buddhist followers in the province have united and accompanied the people in the province to follow the guidelines and policy of the government. In addition, they've also actively promoted the social security movement among the Buddhist community, contributing positively to charity work such as building houses and giving gifts to mountainous ethnic minorities who suffered from natural disasters. Traditional crafts of Macho silk will have the opportunity to be restored and developed when recently the Korean intellectual property organization KIPO, the Korean Initiatives Promoting Association KIPA, and the Department of Science and Technology signed the commitment of technology support to develop the traditional textile craft village in the coming time. This is one of the programs under the projects sharing intellectual property between Vietnam and Korea. Under the framework of the cooperation project on intellectual property sharing launched by Korean government to developing and underdeveloped countries in the world, in 2018, Macho Silk was selected to be sponsored two funds components. First is appropriate yet friendly technologies to people that improve silk products in accordance with international standards. Second is to enhance the brand image of Macho Silk so that the product is known at a higher level from both home and abroad. Macho Silk products have currently caught up with the market and gained a large demand. However, the drawback is the outdated handicraft production process with high cost and low productivity that leads to the weak competitiveness of the products.
I think the
Kipo and the Vietnam IP office have a very good relationship for many years. We've signed training memorandums for many patent examiners. By the end of May 2018, Director General of the Vietnam IP will visit Korea to sign a supplementary agreement between Korea and Vietnam in the field of IP. In Quang Nam Province, we will support a high-tech textile machine in order to produce better Macho Silk products. In addition, we also help develop its certified brand name and trademark to increase the product's value in domestic and international markets. I've heard much about Quang Nam Province. It is very famous for silk products. I had a chance to visit the Macho Silk company and saw that the silk industry is showing signs of deterioration. I worked with silk producers here and they expected us to support in all steps from textile technology to dyeing technology, printing technology, and secondary products from silk weaving. With the current technology, fabric width is only 90 centimeters. We will provide silk looms to help them expand the width of the fabric according to the global standard of 150 centimeters. Our mechanists have told Macho staff that they will provide the best technology to create qualified products that meet the world's market. These experts are the top in Korean textile industry. Following the motto One Village, One Brand, the Korean side will survey and consult technology that is both appropriate with the development of the locality and conformable with the international standards, such as broader silk fabrics for exporting, or the flexibility of matching colorful fabric pieces to enhance the beauty of the products. Macho Silk was selected by the Korean government for the project One Village, One Brand in 2018, along with Mongolia. Based on the experience of Korea, through this project, Macho Silk will make a change in the design, sizes, identification system, so that it is not only advertised within the country but also internationally. Today, receiving the support of machinery from Korea, we are very excited. We hope that Macho Silk will be produced on a larger scale to meet the demand of the market. The signing ceremony between Kipo and Quang Nam DOST commits to support Macho Silk Village in textile technology, certification, brand name building, secondary silk products quality improvement, market researches, than in the printing and dyeing technology. In addition to that, our marketing strategy and exhibition supports in Seoul, the capital of Korea, at a street of many fine arts and handicrafts from many parts of the world. On a fishing trip near the coast on the morning of May the 21st, fisherman Nguyễn Anh in Tam Thanh Commune, Tam Kỳ City, has caught a sea turtle weighing nearly 5 kilograms. Returning home at 1 p.m. on the same day, he was mobilized by local authorities to release the turtle back to the ocean. Recently, Tam Thanh fishermen have been catching sea turtles when fishing near the shore. The release of sea turtles back to the ocean helps to raise the awareness among the people about the protection of rare marine species. On the afternoon of May the 21st, the Provincial Women's Union has summarized the contest of creative startup ideas for women for the first time in 2018. Accordingly, the idea of Hội An Handmade Colorful World by Nguyễn Thị Anh Thơ, vice leader of Hội An Women's Union, won the first prize. The second prize was awarded to the production and business plan of Foods and Agriculture Cooperative in Tam An Women's Union, Phu Ninh District. The contest is one of the activities in response to the startup movement launched nationwide. It contributes to spread the creative entrepreneurial spirit among women and the community. On this occasion, the Provincial Women's Union also launched the Women's Startup Day in women's unions at all levels. It's the end of today's bulletin. You can rewatch our program on the website qrt.vn. Thank you for your attention and goodbye for now.